For centuries, ancient Egypt has lived inside humanity's imagination as a golden mirage of power. Pharaohs seated on gleaming thrones, mummies wrapped in endless linen, and 3 pyramids standing still beneath the burning sun of the Giza Plateau. But that is only what the movies let us see. What if everything we think we know is nothing but fragments? What if the grand picture, the real picture, has never been revealed? And what if there once existed a 4th pyramid, a structure forged from black stone harder than granite, that vanished from history without a trace? Fasten your seatbelt. We are stepping into forbidden territory, where truths buried for thousands of years begin to stir beneath the cold desert sand. The explorer from the 18th century. A lone traveler crossed into Egypt with nothing but a pen and a worn leather journal. His name was Frederick Norden, an 18th century Danish explorer whose writings continue to puzzle the world. In his detailed notes, Norden described a pyramid unlike any ever recorded, standing alone west of Giza, without the white limestone casing, built entirely from black stone, and topped not with a point, but with a flat platform as if something once sat upon it. He even drew the structure, clean, precise, unmistakable. There was no reason for him to invent such a thing. And decades later, a French scholar, Louis de Brissac, who had never met Norden, described the same black pyramid. 2 men, 2 eras, the same impossible structure. That cannot be coincidence. Cracks in the wall of history. And yet today, no textbook mentions it. No archaeological map acknowledges it. No official survey recognizes the description. Why? If Norden was wrong, why did the academic world choose to ignore rather than disprove him? If there was no Black Pyramid, why do multiple ancient documents speak of 4 pyramids at Giza? And if it truly existed, who erased it? Technology awakens what history buried. In the 21st century, satellites scan Earth with silent accuracy. Ground-penetrating radar reaches layers untouched for millennia. And in 2020, an international research team began excavating near Luxor, not to find pyramids but to search for a lost city. They found exactly that, the lost golden city. Walls intact, tools untouched, molds for casting gold still lying in place. But deeper beneath that ancient city, radar detected a massive geometric block, a structure too perfect to be natural. When the team connected its coordinates with the alignment of the 3 main pyramids at Giza, they discovered something astonishing. It lined up exactly with the location Norden drew on his 1737 map. A straight line, a buried mass, a secret refusing to disappear. The symbolism of black stone. Black stone was never a random choice. In ancient Egypt, black symbolized rebirth, the night through which the sun must travel to rise, the underworld where life begins again, the fertile soil of the Nile, life emerging from darkness. A pyramid built entirely of black stone was not a tomb, it was a gateway, a threshold, a bridge between worlds, a hidden energy system. The construction of Egyptian pyramids contains a secret modern engineers still cannot fully replicate. The stones are fitted so tightly a razor blade cannot slip between the seams. Inside granite, known to ionize air, conduct electricity, amplify electromagnetic fields. These are the traits of an energy system, not a burial chamber. Some researchers now propose that the 3 Giza pyramids, and the location where the Black Pyramid stood, form an energy grid aligned with the Earth's magnetic intersections. If true, then the Black Pyramid may have been the central amplifier, a storage node, or even a wireless transmitter 3,000 years before Nikola Tesla experimented with such concepts. Did ancient Egypt understand energy more deeply than we ever imagined? The vanishing of a monument. The Black Pyramid was real. Where did it go? Some theories suggest it was dismantled during Cairo's 18th century expansion. Its ultra-hard black stones were reused for new buildings, and because it was never officially documented, no one questioned it. Others suggest something far bolder. The Black Pyramid was never destroyed. It was simply hidden, buried, covered, and we were never meant to see it. Discoveries that were silenced. In 2008, a multinational research team discovered a colossal subterranean labyrinth beneath the Sahara Desert. Thousands of rooms, corridors, and stone walls. Immediately after announcing it, the project was shut down. All data classified. All reports blocked. The scientists told to remain silent. If an underground city can be concealed, what about a pyramid? What still lies beneath the sand? Recent satellite images show unusual geological patterns west of Giza. Regular shapes buried under the desert sands. Shapes that resemble a pyramid. If this is true, the implications are enormous. The Black Pyramid is not just an architectural mystery. It rewrites human history. Who built it? Why was it erased? And what was its true purpose? The sand never sleeps. You don't have to believe everything in this story. But if something inside you feels incomplete, as if history is deliberately hiding its most important chapter, you are not alone. Because beneath the silent sands of Giza, some truths are still waiting. Some secrets do not wish to be found, and others choose their own moment to return. Share your thoughts below. And if you want to keep traveling with me through the forgotten shadows of time, subscribe and turn on the notifications. Who knows? Maybe you will be the one walking beside me one day through the dust of the past, to witness an Egypt the world has never seen.